In this video, I'm going to be going over the phone apps that I keep on my phone to make my life easy and stress-free. So let's go! And make sure you stay tuned to the end because I'm going to give you 2 pro tips that you'll want to know. Now, in order for you to follow along, you'll see a number at the bottom of the screen for each app that I am talking about. And in the description, you will find any information you need along with all the chapters for this video so you can repeat anything you need to see over again. Now, the first app I would download is Packpoint. Packpoint builds a personal packing list based on where you're going and the current weather there and what activities you're going to be planning. I not only find it handy for packing, but I also use it to keep an inventory of my items if I'm moving from a different hotel to another hotel. Now, Packpoint can go overboard with the possibilities of things to pack. So if you're one of those chronic overpackers, keep that in mind. Now, I'd like to talk about Google Maps. Yes, I know, everybody knows about Google Maps for driving, but most people don't know that it does a lot more than just give you directions. You can use Google Maps to plan your trip ahead by setting up a day-by-day walking tour of the sites you want to see in the cities that you're visiting. It will also tell you when these sites are at the busiest, so you can avoid them at those times. You can share your location with those you are traveling with. You can even find restaurants by where you are. You can also download these maps that you need, so in case you lose internet, you can still navigate yourself around. Pretty cool, right? Now, if you want me to do a tutorial on Google Maps, please leave the word maps in the description below. You should always download your Airlines app. This way, you'll always be up to date with any flight changes and cancellations. So you can be ahead of the curve and make changes before most other flyers know that they have to. Not only that, but you can get your boarding pass without having to go to those kiosks or the desk where you might get an unwanted check of your luggage and its weight. Also, most airlines allow you to download in-flight entertainment, so that's an extra bonus. And if you're going to a foreign-speaking country, you have to download Google Translate. Google Translate is like traveling with your own personal translator. To do this, you use the conversation mode so you can actually talk to people in their own language. Do you speak English?
Sprechen Sie Englisch?
And they can respond back to you and you'll hear it in English. Ja, ich spreche in English.
Yes, I speak in English.
Not only that, if you use it with a camera mode, you can take a photo of something that you don't understand, like a sign or a menu, and it will translate it for you automatically. Now that's pretty amazing. Now, if you never heard of WhatsApp, you should. WhatsApp is a free app that lets you call and text with people with the app for free. So you can always be in touch. It's the most used app in Europe, so it should be on your must-have list on your phone. And if it isn't already on your phone, it should be. A good currency converter is something everyone should have when traveling abroad. I happen to use XE because it's so easy to use. All you do is choose the country that you're in and enter the amount of money in their currency, and it will convert it into the amount of dollars for you. Make sure you download all 3 car share apps, Uber, Lyft, and Grab, since different countries use different car sharing services. Now, Tripit is my new favorite app. What Tripit does is it compiles all your day-to-day information that you'll be needing for your trip, and it'll put it all in one list. The items that it will include are things like flights, hotel reservations, car rentals, trains, airport shuttles, and even booked sites like OpenTable and StubHub. All you simply do is forward all your confirmation emails to plans@tripit.com and they will do the rest. Tripit will then compile all that information and produce a list for each day's activities, so you'll always have all of the information you need right at your fingertips on your phone. This next app is a necessity for me because I have TV. Tiny bladder. Flush will help you find a bathroom anywhere in the world. It shows both free and paid for bathrooms and even handicap bathrooms. Now, I can't guarantee how clean those facilities will be, and I have been in some really awful ones, but when a person has to go, a person has to go. And if you're enjoying this video so far, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button below, because that tells YouTube that you like my videos. TSA Wait Times is an app and a website that gives you the current wait times at the TSA so you can plan accordingly. I find this very useful. And if you know that you're going to have a long layover, you might want to download Lounge Buddy. Now, Lounge Buddy is an app that will tell you the nearest lounges in the terminal that you're in. Now, most of these lounges are not free, but they are reasonably priced, and you can eat, drink, rest, wash up, and it might be worth it to you. Splitwise is a great app to have if you're traveling with a group of people, like I did last summer as I trekked through Italy with 4 of my friends. What it does is keep track of who's paying for what, and then it does the calculations to make sure that everyone pays their fair share, which is a really great idea because friends should never have to hunt down friends to get money back, right? So these are my 2 pro tips that I promised you in the beginning of the video. The first thing is to create a file on your phone for all your vacation apps. This way, they'll all be kept in one place instead of being scattered all over your phone. The second one is a little trick that my girlfriend, who's an airline attendant, told me about. You can easily track all your flight information on your phone just by texting yourself the airline that you're on and the number of your flight. So, if you are on American Airlines, you would text yourself AA and then a space and then the flight number. When you do this, you should get back a text of what you just sent yourself with a line underneath it. That line indicates that it's actionable. So when you click on it, you can get real-time flight information. Some of this information is like showing you where your flight is at that moment. So it'll have a little line of where it departed from and where it's going to, and you'll see a little plane where it's heading for. Underneath the map, you'll find important information like flight status, arriving on time, delayed, canceled, terminal and gate numbers for arrival and departure times, flight duration, and even which baggage carousel your bags will be coming out on. You can also forward this information to people who are picking you up at the airport so they don't have to wait in the car endlessly. Now that's really cool. Now those are my favorite apps. If you have any apps that you know about, please leave them for me in the comments below. Well, that's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.